Police have released chilling CCTV footage of the moments leading up to a violent home invasion in Western Sydney. A group of hooded men wielding machetes can be seen breaking down the door of a home in Greenacre before storming inside. Let's go live to Nick Overall, who's at New South Wales Police Headquarters in Parramatta this afternoon. Nick, these men are still on the run.
That's right, Hugh. 3 weeks on from this horrific home invasion in Greenacre, and the 23-year-old victim who had his hand severed is still recovering in hospital. Police now releasing this CCTV showing 4 masked men storming the home. They kick in the front door. You can see the first 2 with machetes in hand. Police say they demanded cash from this family in the process, cutting off the hand of a 23-year-old. They fled the scene with cash in a black SUV. Police are still on the hunt for them. They've launched a renewed appeal today. They've spoken just in the last half an hour. Take a listen.
This, we believe, has got nothing to do with organised crime. This is just a decent family who have been targeted in what we believe was simply a motive for effectively a home invasion and a robbery.
Now, it's believed this home was targeted because that group of men believed that there was cash in a safe there. Police are calling for anyone with vision or anyone with information to come forward. Hugh.
An Australian man accused of murder in Thailand claims he was acting in self-defence when he allegedly killed a 17-year-old girl before panicking and stuffing her body in a suitcase. Her family so distraught they say they want him executed.
Camped outside of a police station in Thailand, the grieving parents of a murdered teenager, their pain raw.
I am deeply saddened.
But they are seething.
I told the police I want him executed. As a mother, I don't know what else to say. I just want him executed.
Their death wish for Australian man Simon Peter Carmen, accused of killing their 17-year-old daughter.
You kill her, right? No.
This police interview shortly after he was arrested at a local airport, allegedly trying to flee the country before he spoke directly to the girl's family.
I feel bad for what happened to your daughter. It was out of my control.
I even asked the police if I could hit him, if I could beat him. Please, just let me. The police told me not to, that he would face the full consequences regardless.
Local police say Carmen met the teenager in Pattaya, 2 hours south of Bangkok. Early Thursday morning, the pair were seen heading up to his apartment, but the 17-year-old never made it out alive.
I know you'll be very sad, upset, same me. It shouldn't happen.
According to local media reports, Carmen claims the pair argued over 500 baht, just over 20 Australian dollars. He alleges she held a knife to his neck before a struggle ensued. It's been reported the teenager was choked to death, which Carmen claims was in self-defence.
I think either spider, but they always get in here.
Carmen was later seen wheeling a large suitcase out of his building before strapping it to the back of a moped and allegedly dumping it in scrub near a train line.
We just hoped it wouldn't turn out the way we feared. Now our eyes are swollen from crying.
Carmen is now facing a series of charges, including murder, concealing and moving a body, and abducting a minor for indecent purposes. His next court date is yet to be decided. 7 News understands Carmen, a truckie, works between WA and regional Victoria, but moved to Thailand last year. He now faces the death penalty by lethal injection. Jordan Quinn, 7 News.
A manhunt is underway after a 72-year-old woman was killed after being struck by a car in Brisbane South. Officers say the vehicle was found burnt out in bushland. Rachel Baxter reports.
Good afternoon. Well, police were called to the intersection here on Beanley Road at Runcorn around 7:30 last night after reports a woman had been hit by a car. It's alleged that vehicle, a blue Toyota Hilux, did not stop and continued driving about 20 minutes away to Avalon Road in Sheldon. Now, that area is surrounded by bushland. The vehicle was set on fire and the driver of that vehicle fled the scene. Now, that vehicle has since been towed. The victim, a 72-year-old Logan woman, was rushed to the Princess Alexandra Hospital in a critical condition, but sadly, she later passed away from her injuries. Police are today still hunting for the driver of that blue Toyota Hilux. It's unclear whether that vehicle was stolen. It wasn't reported stolen, but that is now forming part of the police investigation. Anyone with information or CCTV footage is urged to come forward.
Witnesses say they saw a man and a woman be arrested after smashing a car into a fence at East Melbourne. The car, believed to have been stolen, ploughed into the cast iron fence on the corner of Albert and Clarendon Streets just before 8 a.m.
Driver has been charged over a dramatic police chase and crash in Sydney's south on Friday night. Police say the 24-year-old Cronulla man failed to stop after making an illegal U-turn at Caringbah before a brief pursuit ended when his ute rolled onto its side. Firefighters had to cut through the roof to free the man. He was granted bail and will face court in August.
A Queensland man has been charged with murder over the death of a woman on the Gold Coast. Let's go live to Declan Milton. Declan, the young mother was allegedly shot.
Yeah, that's right. And good afternoon to you, Hugh. This is a horrible crime that's unfolded on the Gold Coast overnight. Police do have a 23-year-old male in custody. It's alleged that he came here to this unit complex in Biggerah Waters at about 8 p.m. last night. An altercation is alleged to have ensued, resulting in the shooting and death of a 23-year-old woman. We can tell you her name is Mallory Jane. She's a young mother to a young son. And obviously, with this being a unit complex, there's a lot of people who heard what happened. We've been speaking with neighbours who heard yelling and screaming. One woman even ran out of her unit to try and perform CPR on Mallory, obviously walking into an extremely confronting scene. Take a listen to what this lady had to say to us this morning.
Before I opened the door, I could hear screams. Real blood-curdling scream. I don't know how to put it.
I was like, is anybody doing CPR? I said, I know CPR. And I ran straight in there and Sharon was giving Mallory CPR. And she was just on the floor, just lifeless, and tried to find where she was hurt. I found where she was hurt. I was applying pressure to her wound, but she was already gone.
Now, police have confirmed with me that the weapon alleged to have been used is a homemade firearm. I've just been told out of court this morning as well that 23-year-old Ethan Migley has just faced court. He's had his matter heard. He has been denied bail. Hugh.
A group of teen thugs is on the run after violently gatecrashing a party in Ringwood this morning. Police say the intruders barged into a Colette Avenue property just after midnight and were involved in multiple assaults, with one allegedly wielding a knife. 4 guests were injured but didn't need hospital treatment.